So if you are like me and you are a Japanese learner, you probably have heard of Anki. I tried it. I spent roughly 3 hours to set it up, which was like a bit annoying, but fine. And then I figured out that I needed some add-ons for the desktop version and then looked for the deck that was interesting. Because I'm using it on my phone, I needed to go for the sync ability on iOS, which meant that I had to pay for the app. And then I used it for months and I kind of gave up. And so Anki looked like this. It's a very simple interface. It works, but then when you use it, you have this interface that is, depending on the deck creator, a bit of a confusion. Like right here, I don't really know what I have to do, and I need to learn the app in order to know what to do. So I built my own app instead, but before I show you what it is and how it works, I just want to make sure that you understand that Anki is really powerful. It might be a bit too powerful, to be honest. I don't want to be a software engineer just to study vocabulary for Japanese. And then going back to the decks, I don't need to have to look for the correct 2000 words decks where there is 47 different versions. You never know which one is the right one, which one will contain the thing that you need. And if you are really looking for just business Japanese, you don't know which one it is. So that's a bit of an issue. So for me, I needed something basically that simple, something with a clean UI, which this is really clean, but a bit underwhelming, topic-specific content, and no weird setups. So I build Kann. And Kann is this app where when you open it for the first time, you arrive on the kana screen where you can see your kana for hiragana and katakana, which makes more sense. Then you have your radicals for the building blocks of kanjis, your kanjis organized in JLPT levels, because that makes sense. And then the core of the app, which I know is the fourth tab, but is the dictionaries. And so when you arrive here, you have access to the design and 1000 dictionaries for free. The rest is add-on, but you pick up what you are interested in. So the 1000 are like the first 1000 words, 2000, 4000, like 1000 words each. But then if you are into slangs, because you love to learn about how people really speak, you go in there and then you can learn what it is. How it works is really simple. You start a quiz, you have questions with how do you read this? If you don't really know, you can use a joker, and then it's whichever, and then you move on. So you know exactly what to do, how it works, and it's a very simple space repetition system that just works. There is no setup, there is nothing to do other than take your interest, start learning. So sometimes, at least from my point of view, the best tool is the one that gets out of your way for your learning. So with Kann, there is no config, no download of anything. It's just straight up learning with the content that is in there by default. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.